Oh, oh, oh man. Let's get back on Finesse2tyme and his time in jail. You know what I'm talking about? His time in jail, they say he ain't doing too well as far as his own people supposed to push up on him. And, you know, this allegations, you know, folks hit me up, you know what I'm talking about, saying this, saying that, but, man, just to keep it 1,000, most times, if it ain't your family or somebody you done grew up with your day one type of homie, and sometimes your family and your day one homie can hate on you. And that's just real. So, man, they saying they pushed up, you know what I'm talking about, the people, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what branch or vice lords or who it was, or you know what I'm talking about. I ain't getting them no fight because I don't speak about nothing but folks with relevant names, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. And I speak on real cats, and really, Finesse been holding it down, and he never turned his back on his people. And I honor him just for that. But there's a lot of people saying, man, Finesse, you know, got pushed up on and this, and this. But, you know, I'm going to find out the real and what it really is, you know what I'm saying? And maybe he don't need to come out with no mob behind him. Maybe he need to come out and he doing his thing himself, because everything he did and he built his grind off his own name, you know what I'm saying? Understand, G. See, a lot of folks think you need 1,000 niggas around you, but there's 1,000. If you got 1,000 niggas around you, trust and believe, 990 of them ain't out for you. They out for their best interest to get what they can get off of you. Just like a female. You know what I'm saying? A female to be down with you. You know what I'm saying? Stay around long as y'all up. When she see you fall down in any type of way, then she moving. You know what I'm talking about? Moving on to the next. You know what I'm talking about? It's always about staying at your highest point. Your highest point of life. You know what I'm saying? And I always think twice. Because if a person ain't down with you when you down, they sure ain't gonna be down with you when you get up. You know what I'm talking about? And if they down with you, well, they gonna be down with you while you up. But at the same time, if they ain't down with you while you down, why you need them around? Understand, G. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I had to start to see. I just was like, okay, yeah, if they done pushed up on him in jail, like what could be the case other than they trying to get some free about my guy, and you know what I'm saying, work their mojo, because they know my guy still can make moves on the outside and get his money on the outside because he came in there with a name. And you know what I'm talking about? That's when you come in somewhere like that with a name and fame, they want you to work your magic and then give it to them like they done put in this work in the studio out here warm with blase and doing, you know what I'm talking about? There's a whole lot come behind this rap game. You ain't just getting in the rap game and think you just finna make this money. Like a lot of these folks hollering about, they done made 100,000 a show, 200,000 a show. These folks in 360 deals, man. I ain't making the money a lot of these folks think they making. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of these folks faking the funk. You know what I'm talking about? It's only a couple real that's gonna tell y'all exactly what it is, because they faking the funk because they wanna, trick the world. You know what I'm talking about? I pimp the world and I ain't gotta trick the world at all. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he need to get out on the independent grind. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot going on in the game that need to be spoke on. And I feel like in Memphis, he'll break the ice. It's like Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like Pooh Shiesty. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks that fell back off of him. But the thing about it, Memphis ain't fell back off of him at all. The business that fell back off of him because he ain't out here to get this money. That's why them 360 deals messed up the game. If you want to sell merch, they want a piece of that. If you do a show, they need a piece of that. If you do a commercial, they want a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't a major artist, then you getting pieces of your money away to all these, you know what I'm saying, all these guys. Now if they put you on and put their money behind you, and you ain't had nothing, no fame, no, you know what I'm saying, your game went to tech, then of course you need to pay your dues and make your moves, you know what I'm saying? But these folks trying to put you in a full life deal, and then, you know what I'm talking about, when you leave it, if they don't really want you to leave that deal, they rather see you gone than be up on your own and getting all that money on your own out here. It's a trick in the game. And I'm gonna teach everybody everything, as long as I, you know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm just letting these folks know I ain't no fool. Even on these movie deals, these folks talking about, I ain't no fool. But at the same time, we gonna get money together. They get money together. You know what I'm talking about? I've been on TV too many times. I seen paperwork and how they, you know what I'm talking about, how they break stuff down and, you know what I'm talking about, how they give chicks away to certain people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see how it go. But at the same time, I ain't gonna be the guy who spill the tea at all. I'm just letting y'all know, man. These rappers ain't getting it like y'all think they getting it. These actors, man, these major actors, they getting it on a whole nother level. Kevin Hart, you know, people like that. But I salute Mike Epps for even keeping it real in his interview. And just letting it know how gatekeepers is and how the game working. You know what I'm talking about? You always gotta have something going on. That will always have a hustle going on. I'm a bubble anyway, you know what I'm saying? After your face get out there, your name get out there, you gonna bubble anyway. Just take your time. That's why I ain't rushing myself back in the rap game, because I'm gonna take my time and I'm learning the game all the way around. And that's what it's about. Learn the game all the way around, and then jump back in the game. Sometimes you need to take a break, but certain people in a spot, they can't take a break because they got so much piled in up on them and they owe so many people. And, you know, they just in a predicament. It's either they go hard or they end up a fraud, because the truth gonna come out and they gonna end up out the way. But watch what I say. Watch what I say. When the truth come out, a lot of these rappers finna get out the way. Understand, G. That's why a lot of rappers signing rappers, because they deal ain't even getting them the money they feel they need to be getting, so they can live on a whole nother level. You understand, G? $100,000 ain't a lot, but $100,000 you can do something with if you smart and you got business sense. Like, subscribe, and open up your eyes. Oh, man. Y'all already know how I feel in the game. I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care what none of these other folks talking about. I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? These folks living like the mafia. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if you take these things on consignment, make sure that you can handle it. And you got the firepower to handle it, because if it come up lost, they gonna want you. They gonna want your head. Understand? It's about living life and never being scared. Get your money and stay out the way. Hey, make sure y'all hit like, make sure y'all subscribe. Put some energy behind y'all little finger and hit that button for me. You know, understand? Cause the real gonna speak the real and tell y'all what it is. Man, cut some of these suckers up off you. You know what I'm saying? Stay out these suckers away. Cause these suckers will start something just cause they want a little fame in the game. Because they see you building your brand and you got a name. Remember that. Like, subscribe, and open up your eyes. Oh man, stay in G.